My name is Nidya Baez. I'm an assistant principal here at Fremont High School.
Baez has influenced me to become a non-shy person because when I was younger, I used to be shy. But then once I came to her leadership class, she has taught me to be more open and more free with other students.
I was born in Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico. However, I've been in Oakland since I was 3. Lived in various neighborhoods, but basically in the east. And I still currently live near Seminary and 55th near Fremont High School. I attended Fremont High School from 1999 to 2003, and I was in the Business Academy. After graduating from Fremont High School, I attended the University of California at Berkeley, and I majored in Latin American Studies. So when I graduated from high school, my parents were not making a lot of money. Actually, it cost more money to attend UC Berkeley than they both made together. And so I worked really hard to keep my grades up while I was here in high school and received a full ride scholarship to UC Berkeley. That's how I was able to pay for most of my education after high school. So some of the challenges that I faced while I was at Berkeley were being one of very few minorities. As a woman of color, not all my classes looked like me or looked like Fremont. I was used to being around Black students, Polynesian students, Southeast Asian students, and other Latino students, and while I got there, the vast majority of the students were white. And so that was definitely a difficult transition. And then I would say the biggest difficulty for me was I lost my father the summer right before going to UC Berkeley, and that I tried to avoid that and kind of pretend like that didn't bother me because I was taught to be very strong and like I was gonna keep moving, right? And it really challenged me my second semester at Berkeley, where I was taking really hard classes, and so I was trying to balance school and also pretending like nothing was wrong, and actually it forced me to face grief. So for example, I got my first F ever in school because I was unable to concentrate and also deal with my emotions. And so I would say that was probably the biggest challenge. Once I accepted some support from others, that did help me to then get back on track.
My name is Elvira Rivera Soto. I am a senior in Architecture Academy at Fremont High School. One thing I appreciate about Ms Baez is that she has always been there and she has willing to help me out. Whether it is giving me a ride home, whether it is feeding us during lunchtime after our events. She's always there and making sure we're taken care of. She's never left us behind. But even if it means taking a time out of her personal life, she's there for us and she treats us well.
Some advice that I have for young people that are interested in being in education is to really dig deep in yourself and know your purpose as to why you want to do it. I say that because there's a lot of educators that come into our schools that are still trying to figure themselves out and therefore have a lot of issues with how they interact with our students because they don't know who they are, or they don't know why they're here, or they don't know that they should be in charge, right? And so I would encourage folks to really understand what's your purpose, why are you showing up to work, who are you, and are you ready to be that person all the time in front of your students? Because if you're not, then you shouldn't be in education, because all the time we're in relationships in our careers. So based on that if people are gonna be fake, then they really shouldn't be in the classroom or in a school.